That's right, it's here. The mob vote is here for 2022. So let's talk about each one a little more in depth and talk about their possibilities, advantages, possible disadvantages, and let's see what everybody's opinion is of them. So first we're going to start with the Rascal.
Is this where you saw the new mob?
There it is.
Oh, that's a Rascal.
Is it hostile?
Just a little mischievous. It lives underground and loves playing hide and seek.
So do I, especially after lunch.
An enchanted pickaxe for us.
Oh, what a lovely gift. This must be a prize for finding it 3 times.
If the community vote for the Rascal, we can keep this game of hide and seek going forever.
So let's start by talking about the Rascal. We know that it is a fun-loving creature that lives underground, lives in the mines and the caves, and if you find it three times, it will give you an item. The item that they showed in there, the example was an enchanted pickaxe. Honestly, by the time that you're exploring the mines and the caves extensively, you probably already have enchanted tools, and an enchanted pickaxe is not going to be a big help. Unless it is a new enchantment, which is a possibility. If it's a new enchantment, say something that makes you mine the natural stones like the deep slate faster, that would be very useful. Beyond that, if it doesn't have the new enchantment, I think that there is a possibility that it might drop a new item, potentially the bundle that we have all been waiting for. I don't know. Again, that's just a speculation, but I know that it's got to have some way to carry an item. It's potentially, if you have it as a pet, maybe it would be able to carry items with you similar to like what a horse or a donkey would if you give it a chest. Just my thoughts. Next, we're going to talk about the Sniffer.
Tiny Agnes, did you teach chickens how to lay eggs underwater?
Not yet.
They look ancient.
These are sniffer eggs. I thought they were extinct.
What kind of chicken is that?
Oh, they aren't birds at all. The sniffer is an ancient mob.
Were they plant experts?
They loved plants and found seeds by sniffing the ground in the most adorable way.
With all of these eggs, I bet we can help them thrive in the overworld once again.
And maybe even get some new plants, if the community votes for the sniffer, that is.
Exactly.
So we have the Sniffer. The Sniffer is an ancient mob. I'm thinking it looks something a little bit like a dinosaur. And you can find the eggs in underwater chests. I don't know if it means in shipwrecks or in underwater ruins or maybe both. But then whenever you bring them to the surface and you hatch them, they help you find seeds. And potentially, they hinted at potentially new seeds. So these new seeds have a lot of possibilities. They could just be a new food source. They could be new decoration. New seeds could even potentially mean a new biome or an update to an existing biome. Obviously, if they're new seeds, they've got to come from somewhere. So where would they come from? It's got to be something new. I think that this mob has the most potential to bring the most with it to the game. Again, that's just my personal opinion. I don't know. It's all speculation. We got to wait until the 15th to find out exactly what's going to happen with it. And we'll see. And finally, we're going to talk about the Tuff Golem.
I didn't realize Tiny Woo was such an art collector.
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
I think it's both. You never know with contemporary pieces.
It's alive!
Art!
Wait a minute. Damon's bee?
Tuff Golems! I had only heard rumors about the statue that comes alive.
That explains the hats moving. They can hold an item and move around your base.
If players vote for the Tuff Golem, we can open an art exhibition.
So, the Tuff Golem. This one, I was the most excited whenever I heard about it. I know that it was leaked, the different names, and they were actually accurate, which I'm surprised. Not sure where they got their information, but I would love to be a fly on that wall. But whenever I heard that Tuff Golem was a possibility, and I saw the golems that were added to other Minecraft games, I was very excited. I was like, yeah, they're going to give us something that's useful and something that's fun and cool. And I was very disappointed. I'm not going to lie. I was disappointed in that it doesn't seem to do a whole lot as far as utility. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It'll hold an item, it'll walk around with it. It's a really cool display, which is great. I think that we need more ways to display our collections of items, especially rare items that we get. Like when you find that one rare ore and you're like, man, I want to show it off. Rather than just sticking in an item frame, it'd be great to have some kind of a display case. But I don't think that it should be a mob that's added. I think it should be something a lot less important than the mob vote. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something they haven't told and shared with us yet. I don't know. But like I said, I think that this one, as interesting as it sounds, and I think it'd be really cool to bring it to the game, I think that of the three for this mob vote, this is probably the least interesting and potentially even the most disappointing because of, like I said, they added so many new interesting mobs to other games in Minecraft World and or Minecraft Legends rather, and we don't get any of them. We get a statue that holds things. And there you have it, our three options for the Minecraft mob vote for 2022. One of these mobs is going to potentially make it into the 1.20 update. We don't know much else about the 1.20 update. Minecraft Live is coming up on October 15th. Be sure to check that out. And we have 24 hours before that to vote. You can vote in the game, you can vote in the launcher, or you can vote on the site. One vote per account, I think, is a great improvement. You don't have to have Twitter, and it is going to be a lot more fair because you have to have Minecraft to vote. You can't just be a Twitter junkie with 16,000 different profiles and vote with all of them, and the vote, I think, is going to be a lot more fair. I think that Mojang moving forward has learned from the past updates that have been a little bit bumpy, and I think that moving forward they're actually going in a good direction. I think that what we're going to see from them is going to be an improvement over what has been in the past. I think that they're definitely taking the game development in the right direction. I think that we're going to see a lot less empty promises and a lot more of quality additions to the game moving forward. So let me know down in the comments which mob you're voting for and why, and what you think the possibilities of each mob bringing to the game with it are. Have a great day, and we'll see you at Minecraft Live 2022.